What if I told you there is a house in America where an entire family was murdered, and the next family who moved in said something evil still lived there? This is the terrifying story of the Amityville house, and it all started in 1974. In the quiet town of Amityville, New York, there stood a large Dutch colonial house at 112 Ocean Avenue. From the outside, it looked peaceful and ordinary, a beautiful home in a calm, suburban neighborhood. But inside those walls, something terrible would happen. On the night of November 13th, 1974, the DeFeo family was sleeping inside the house. The family included Ronald DeFeo Sr., his wife Louise, and their 5 children. At around 3:15 in the morning, their oldest son, 23-year-old Ronald DeFeo Jr., picked up a rifle. One by one, he walked through the house, and one by one, he shot his entire family while they slept. 6 people were murdered that night. Later that evening, Ronald DeFeo Jr. ran into a bar in town and shouted that someone had killed his family. But when police investigated the crime, the truth quickly came out. Ronald DeFeo Jr. was arrested and confessed to the murders. But what he said next shocked everyone. He claimed that voices inside the house had told him to do it. He said the voices would not stop, and eventually, he obeyed them. DeFeo was later sentenced to 6 life sentences in prison. After the murders, the house became famous across the country. Many people believed the house was cursed. A year later, in 1975, a new family decided to move into the house. Their names were George and Kathy Lutz. They moved in with their 3 children. They knew about the murders that had happened there, but the house was very cheap, and they believed they could start a new life. At first, everything seemed normal, but after just a few days, strange things began to happen. The family said certain rooms in the house became freezing cold, even when the heat was on. They heard footsteps and strange noises at night. Doors and windows would open and close by themselves. George Lutz began waking up every night at exactly 3:15 a.m., the same time the murders had taken place. Kathy claimed she sometimes levitated above her bed while sleeping. Their children said they saw a mysterious creature with glowing red eyes staring at them through the windows. Their daughter even spoke to an imaginary friend she called Jody. The family also invited a priest to bless the house. But according to the priest, while he was praying, he heard a loud voice telling him, "Get out." As the days passed, the activity inside the house became more violent. George Lutz said he felt a dark presence watching him. Green slime was reportedly seen coming from the walls, and terrifying noises echoed through the house at night. Finally, after only 28 days, the Lutz family fled the house in the middle of the night. They left behind almost all of their belongings. They never returned. Their story quickly spread across America. Soon, books, documentaries, and movies were made about the Amityville house. Some people believe the Lutz family experienced real paranormal activity. Others believe the story was exaggerated or even completely invented. But one thing is certain. The house at 112 Ocean Avenue became one of the most famous haunted houses in the world, and even today, decades later, people still wonder what really happened inside the Amityville house. Was it truly haunted, or was it just a terrifying story that captured the imagination of millions? No one knows for sure, but the legend of Amityville continues to haunt people to this day.